Good morning, dear students. You know that we are reading the class 3rd NCERT EVS book, chapter number 23, A Beautiful Cloth. So, in the first part of the chapter, we learn about the cloth and fiber, and we learn that we wear the clothes to cover our body and to protect us from heat, cold, wind, rain, and insect bite. We wear the clothes that are comfortable to us, and we wear the clothes according to the seasons too, such as during uh, during winter season we wear the woolen cloth, muffler, cap, socks, etc. And during summer season we wear the light cotton clothes that keep us cool and comfortable and that absorb the heat and sweat. During rainy season we wear the rain suit, the gum boots, and also we have to take an umbrella to protect us from rain. And also we have learned about the fibers in the first part of the chapter, that there are two types of fibers, the natural and man-made. The man-made fibers are obtained are made by the are made by the humans, and the natural fibers are obtained from the plants and animals. So cotton and jute are obtained from the plant, and silk and wool are obtained from the animals. So now let's start the next part of the chapter. Can you can also weave paper in a similar way. In the first part of the chapter we learned that either it would be a sack or a simple cloth, the pattern of the cloth are similar, the pattern of weaving is similar. So here we are to weave the paper. So take two papers in different colors. As you are watching in the picture, the two different colors paper, here it is taken. Mark vertical lines on the paper and horizontal lines on the other. So on the paper, first paper you are to mark the vertical line. Vertical lines means this when you draw a line like this. So this is a vertical line, and this is a horizontal line. Cut both the papers along the marked lines. Take care the strip should not get completely separated. Here mark line on the paper and then cut the paper, but do be careful that the paper should not cut in the end. You are to left some place, you are to leave some place when you are cutting the paper. Leave some place here, give some space. Do not cut the paper completely, either otherwise it would be completely separated. Place one paper above the other along the edges as shown in the picture. In picture, stick the edges. Now you are to keep the paper one on the another, and now try to weave the strip to make a mat. Now weave the strip to make a mat. Then you will see that this type of pattern will will be ready. Paste tape or a paper border on at the edges so that the mat does not open up. And when you complete your weaving, then on the edge of the paper you are to paste the tape or gum so that the mat would not open up. Now the next, printing on cloth. In the lesson, the plant fairy use a design in of flowers and leaves made of cloth. So in the earlier chapter, I have made you sorry I have taught you the lesson the plant fairy, and in the plant fairy we learn that there are so many different design and colors of the flowers and leaves. And I have I have shown you the design of making design by making flowers and leaves. So here too you too can make some design using cut vegetables. Cut a cauliflower or a lady finger, apply color on the cut face and make print on a piece of paper or cloth to make your own design. Here the lady finger is used for making a design. First of all, cut the lady finger and apply the color on the cutting place, and now paste the try to paste the lady finger on the paper. Then you will see that this type of design make will be made from the lady's finger. Now the summary. Let us summarize what we have learned in this chapter. We wear clothes according to different season. The clothes we wear are made of fibers that are natural and man-made. Cotton, jute, silk, wool are natural fibers. Polyester, rayon, nylon are man-made fibers. When we travel, we should know the weather of that place. Clothes that are worn in special occasions are called traditional clothes. So dear students, this was the complete explanation of the chapter. I hope you like and understand the chapter. So whenever I will give you any question answer or objective questions, so try to write in your notebook very neat and clean. Now we will meet in the next chapter. Till then, have a nice day.